Hello everybody and welcome back to Niche, where we are in our little grass biome here, and at the moment we're just building up food and population and trying to build towards strength and crackerjaws to allow us to go to the snow biome. So we just had a new baby here, and it's come out with a bit of underwater breathing and things like that, which are not particularly required. Short-sighted eyes is a bit annoying. Fishing tail we don't really need. Big body is recessive there. Fertility is getting a bit low as well, but not too bad other than that. And I think everyone's taken their turns down here, so we'll just... Ah yes, I was expecting that to happen. Got another baby, another derp snout. But an F and a C immunity, decent fertility there, a good claw, fantastic. Claw and big body we're going for at the moment. So once we get enough claws, we'll change out to crackerjaw. Okay, well. Actually thinking she's pregnant, so she could do just building a nest right there. Ready for next turn. And she can take the berries off the berry bush as well, and you can go exploring. Oh look, there's a rogue male. If I'm ever struggling for fertility, a rogue male would be the answer. They always seem to come with 6 fertility. Super viable offspring, but not the most desirable of traits other than that. Okay, mama, let's see what we've got here. A mole, that's good. You can pick up the mole meat from there. We kill all the moles. Oh, it looks like their faces are back since I restarted the game to play this session, so that's good. Their heads were up in the sky for a bit. Okay, so we've got good amounts of food. So I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, he could have moved out of the nest at that point. So who have we got there? We've got Rami. Oh no, the more I click on them, the more their heads come off. That's a healing plant, so that heals all the damage. I don't need that on any of them at the moment. Have we got a baby there? Yes, we do. I can click on the baby there. Oh, Duknu is the baby. Okay. So, has an F and an H immunity. Really good fertility. A claw, which is cool. Something I want. Spiky body still coming through, and poison fang still coming through, and all these fishing traits that I don't want coming through as well. Swimming and speed. Not necessarily the best things. So we'll collect some food. You can collect that. See, way too many webbed feet coming through. If that keeps happening, I mean, most of them have webbed feet now. And I would much rather have like normal hind legs. Normal hind legs is too sweet. Well, it actually doesn't really affect that much. A little bit of speed. So I still think that big body and claw are the most important at the moment. Okay, what males do we have? This one. This one. Okay, 2 males and sort of 3 nesting females. You can come out of the nest now. What did you have? You had a H and an F immunity, and you have H and C. H and C. Oh, okay. Both of the males are the same. So I'm going to make one come over this way and one kind of stick around here. B and F. B and A. Okay, that's fine. Definitely needing more in the way of new babies. So go over there and mate. You mate over there. Possibly not the most efficient way to do things. Better to have a male around this area and a male over here. Okay, are they both pregnant? Yes and no. Okay, you can get pregnant there. Get those berries off the berry bush. Cool, that was a bit of a lag there, wasn't it? Right, I'm happy with that turn. We're now back up to 11 population, which is great. Be careful not to destroy the nest here. So we've got a baby that's got some antlers for strength, runner leg, collecting and stealth, normal vision coming back in there, short snout, which is not too great, doesn't give you any extra smelling, I don't think. Good fertility, H and A, F immunity, yeah, I can do with that. 3 strength is good, 4 strength on that one, 1 strength on you, 1 strength on you. You need to be breeding for strength. Now you're really good for strength. You got 2 claws or something. Just a claw, a ram's horn and antlers. But the antlers are inactive. Okay. Let's get another baby going here. Twins! Yay! With claw, so with 5 strength and 3 strength, and getting some cold resistance in from the big body as well. Good, 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 good. Gonna have to keep the babies warm in this winter biome, aren't we? Do we get a male and a female here? They're both male, but we'll make sure that they breed with everybody else. There's another male there with spikiness, with no cold resistance. 3 strength though. The strength is definitely overall coming up. But these 2 are especially good. You need to go on an adventure, I think. You need to get that grass away. You can go over there. You can go on your own little adventure over there. You don't actually need to be in the nest. It's good to get people to get them to use their turns. Even if it's just to remove one patch of grass or get one tiny bit of food, it all adds to the experience. So we're just going to try and generally get over in this direction. I'm not too bothered about exposing the whole island or anything. Big body, medium tail, and +2 warmed up. What's warmed up about? being warmed up by its pack. Oh, cool. So being close to pack helps. Pretty good. But if you're a baby, you don't get any warmth. I don't know how I'm going to protect my babies. I might have to keep them in the nest until they're like a bit older, and then hope they survive. Okay, next turn these guys should be able to come out of the nest. That wasn't what I meant to do. I clicked on the babies. Wanted to send them out into the wide world. Right, so this one will give some poison and has 4 strength. You have 3 strength. I'm actually going to bring him away a little bit because I can't give him any help against that predator at all. Can you not collect anything? Oh, you're too young. Okay. Fine by me. Now come out this. Oh. No. Okay, you go there. And your mum can go there. And hopefully the carnivore won't sort of kill anybody yet. Okay, the fertility seems to be going down as well, which is concerning. Good strength though. Immunity to sickness, 1. More food, please. Right, now then, I want the mamas back in the nest. You get back in the nest. You... Now, do you have big body? Water body and big body. And you've got big body, big body. B-A-A-G. That might work, actually. Has good fertility though. That one can't move yet. I'm trying to breed them big so that they'll survive. So if they all have big body expressing, look how much bigger they are. Then it's going to be much easier when we get to the snow biome. And they're all nice and warm and cozy. Ouch. Okay, are there any unsurrounded babies? No, we're good. It only has to be next to them. Make another baby there. And we've lost our female up here. Hoping we got some other females to take the place, because seems to be an awful lot of males right now. You're female, you'll do. You've got good strength as well, I think. Yes, they do have good strength. Quite happy to have a mama with like 5 strength and 2 cold resistance. I don't know why I'm sending you over there. That was a bit silly really, wasn't it? Okay, let's get back in. Repair the nest and go in it. Oh, another berry bush, which is really cool. We hang around here, we should have plenty of food. Right, now it's time to just take on that carnivore, I think. Swipe him. You with your 5 strength, go and swipe him. Nicely done. Honestly, this episode is going to be tons and tons of just breeding, to be honest. I don't know, it's a breeding game, I suppose. Our male is sniffing around the place a lot. Unfortunately, she can't breed now because of what happened there, but let's have a look. Let's F and C, A and G, H and C. You'd be the best, I think. You can pick up all the meat, which is good because it means that we're getting a lot of food stored up, which means the journey to the snow biome will be a lot quicker. There's a certain amount of food I want before I leave, which is maybe 100 odd. Haha, beat you to it, horny male. Oh no, you're La Lassie. Okay. Why don't you join us? You have low fertility and haemophilia and all sorts of stuff wrong with you. And no paw and blind eyes. So you're not going to get to breed, but you can go and collect stuff for me. And explore. That's worth 5 food, right? Ah, the nest over there is gone. Okay, build another one. Okay, we're getting a little bit more exploration done, which is going to help us find more food. So you can see a little bit more of the island here now. Crackerjaw will need to be brought in from this menu, but I'm not ready for that quite yet. I still don't feel we have enough claw strength yet. Now, just check the immunities there. BF, FH. Could work. Look at you with your water body. It's not really what I want, is water bodies and things like that. I preferred it when I could just breed for strength. Why was there a broken heart there? Oh, mating failed. Okay. Over here. So the fertility on the offspring is 5. Her fertility is 5. Fertility there is 6. There was absolutely no reason for that to be a problem. I don't think that fertility stuff is in properly yet. It doesn't seem quite right to me. Kill them all. Oh, another berry bush. Great stuff. Good find. Just gonna clear a little bit of the grass away. Again, that's something that's really good for hunting. I'm hoping that in the snowy biome that the grass won't be a problem. We can just run around just hunting down rabbits all the time. Let's have a look at what we can hear. Yeah, there's moles in the molehills. And there's rabbits in the grass. The mole if I go towards that area there as well. Okay, that's cool. Can I smell anything? Oh, of course I can smell the berry trees. I always forget that I can smell the berry trees. Very useful ability. Cactus up there. Well, I'll take the turn. Right, what strength do you have? Oh, you're nearly dead anyway. Won't survive another turn. Did plenty of damage to that carnivore, so hopefully we'll be able to take him down next turn. In fact, we could probably take him down this turn. There we go. He'll still die this turn. Okay, we've got new babies. This one here has got 4 strength. Very good. And we'll grab some more food and we'll do some more exploring. And we'd found like a berry bush or something over here, hadn't we? Yeah, we're nearly there now. And I know there's stuff over there, but they've got no turns left. Got a new baby over here with 5 strength. This is good. Okay, you've got 1 strength. You're a gamma now. Just breeding for strength and big body and all that stuff at the moment. You're good. B and C, H and F. Yeah, we can do that. And get a couple of berries off the berry bush as well. We can go exploring. Yeah, I'm liking this little colony of oh, there go all the mothers. No! I think the last baby we had, not too good. They're grey in colour, so they're not, I was thinking they might be albinos, but they're not. They are grey, so they do still have a bit of colour. Affects camouflage. This greyish colour actually might work better for the sort of whitish snow biome anyway. So it might be one to keep. Okay, Roku has good fertility, good blood, blind eyes, fishing tail, big body. All quite good stuff though. A and C, F and C. Right, what I need to find actually is more females that can breed. Male, 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 male. Female, the lassie. No, you're not breeding. You have a blood disorder. Just by the fact that you're female, you're gonna have to breed. C-May is female as well. Okay, get down here. Fertility really low though. So I'll need to breed her with one of the high fertility males. Like this one was 6. Okay, I'm gonna take some food off the berry bushes again. The population is possibly getting a little bit high now because for the amount of food we're bringing in. Because we were up at like 60 before, and now we're down to about 40. Still, I'm finding that the nests are making it much more flexible to do breeding. Why don't you go and check some stuff out over here? Okay, you can't get through that way. Well, at least we know that now. Go find that new berry bush. I like to try and clear the ground around a berry bush as well, because the rabbits are just sneak into the grass and nick the berries otherwise. Sneaky like that. Okay, happy with that. What's that meant to be? One of your females mated with a rogue male and is now pregnant. Well, the lassie wasn't allowed to mate anyway, so she will not be getting a nest. Unless I happen to be interested in what comes out of that pairing, but I doubt it's going to be anything good. Okay, let's go. Now then, good strength. Really good strength. As long as they have good compatible immunities. There's F and C. And A and C. Well, we'll try it. We might get some strong babies out of that. Was that the rogue male? Like, loads of no paw, loads of really bad eyesight, all sorts. Let's run him out of town. That affected my my food, but still. Don't like rogue males in my place. I'm trying to carefully manage these genes and get that. Yeah, apparently there's no berry bushes in the snowy biomes, so I've got to be quite careful to make sure that they can hunt. There's a baby in there with some probably good strength, I think. Yeah, 5 strength. Great, 5 fertility. Good immunities. Eyesight's going south a little bit again, so that might need to be fixed, but it looks like the claws are coming through well. Lots and lots of claws. Some nimble fingers. Nimble fingers is good because of cracking. Claw can fish. And the running leg can collect. I'm not so bothered about collecting. As much as it's helping a lot here, it won't help in the future. Because fishing actually might, if there's a good body of water and you can sort of get into the rivers and things, you might be able to do a bit of fishing. Just really depends. Okay. You were meant to go in the nest, weren't you? Our nest is decaying as well, and might need to repair that one again. I'm going through nesting materials quite a lot as well. Oh no, she's pregnant, so she can't really move. You can move. You can get those. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. And it's just been a real sort of breeding episode. We've been collecting a little bit of food. Could really do with doing that a little bit more, being a bit more aggressive with it. But we're okay. We're on the up for food, and I've managed to increase the population to 14, which is good. So we'll get 10 babies that I think are promising. Have we got 10 slots for the ice one? I think we have at least 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 babies that I think are promising, and we'll send them over to the ice launch pad. So what I'm going to try and do with my explorers is sort of send them... I don't know, I could just send the babies along the beach, or I could try and make a bit of a better pathway through for them to go. The more pathways and things we have along there, the better, because it'll be a lot easier for them, whereas if they have to all be in a big long line along there, it's not going to be great. But I'll see about that next episode. This one, as I say, has been very much not really a boring one as such, but it's been a very much like grinding towards the traits I want, while in this sort of slightly less difficult land, so that I can then go to the more difficult land and be okay. So we've now started to get the cold resistance into some of them. Not many, but some. We've got cold resistance on a couple. Yeah, so the big body is really helping with that. So a few more generations and I'm hoping the big body will really start to come in. I'm trying to breed towards it, but I've got to be very mindful still of these immunities, and that is stopping me from being as direct as I would like with the breeding. So anyway, that's it for today's episode. I hope you liked it, and if you did, then please do leave me a like in the comments. Well, not in the comment section, but in the bit below where you leave the like, you know what I mean. And if you'd like to see more niche, then please do subscribe. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.